On a side note, I will be traveling from Massachusetts to Michigan the week of Easter to visit my wife's side of the family and look for a home in the area.
Is she coming too, or are you just going by yourself?
I don't travel with my wife, so see, I'm here alone. I guess Rusty's moving to Massachusetts.
Sorry, I'm listening.
He's not my wife either. No. I mentioned this because I don't like that Matt goes, I'm listening.
I'm just trying to help you move on, you know.
I mention this because I don't always have the time to listen to podcasts when visiting the family.
Oh.
It's time with family that I cherish the most, not our podcast, quite naturally. Might take longer than a week or more to catch up when we return. Getting back to you guys. Getting back to you guys is just, that didn't make sense.
He's going to get back to us.
I have noticed how much better you guys are getting with the podcast. Well, I hope you're not watching this one, Rusty. I see the confidence increase for all three of you. Between Nateland and Folkland, it's always a fun time. By the time you do your next episode, it will be after Easter. I hope it was a wonderful time for each of you. I kind of feel like Rusty's like the dad of the comments of this podcast.
Yeah.
He's like cheering us on, you know.
He's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Hey,
I said
we
that
are
one
too.
time to someone.
Uh-huh.
Why do I always do this? I start a story and then I realize I can't tell the story because you guys are going to make fun of me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
Continue.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, barely.
hope not. Okay.
It is.
Look, another Jesse Rothacker. How is this episode still on? I just got back from Eleanor's high school graduation, came back, and this YouTube live is still running.
And Eleanor is 8? 22. Wow.
She graduates high school
I've
at
shared
8
her in high
years old.
school, and then
But she graduates at 22?
She had trouble with scissors.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
important.
always better with an audience, folks.
Jen had problems with just sharing. So,
because she's scared of getting made fun of. Which
think-
are you going to make coffee come out of your nose? Hey, listen, I've had that happen to me. It's the worst. It's the second worst thing that's ever come out of my nose.
I've seen people snort caffeine. That's the opposite direction.
Woo!
I was eating broccoli, like dipping little broccoli bits in ranch, you know, and somebody made me laugh, and I had the broccoli, like the tops of the trees, come out of my nose with ranch. Absolute worst. So, but hot coffee was second worst.
You are the Brian Bates of this podcast.
Golly.
Saying,
All right, we got a comment from JC Pulford.
hey,
JC Batesville.
Yep.
Per is the dusty sleigh of Folkland.
hey,
Amen.
This episode was gold, folks. It was fun to see another guest, and the banter was unbelievable. Terminator Jesus is by far my favorite bit. It had my beanbag belly laughing. I don't even remember how that came up, the beanbag thing.
because he was saying he's buff from here up. And
I
then
know
I
that-
think somebody did
I know
her
that
say it, or somebody
I
in the
said-
comments say just
I
from there
said
down it's like a
something.
beanbag.
I said that.
I said.
Did you hear that? I said
I think
it?
per.
I was wondering who said it.
I think
though.
per
I
made
think
it.
me.
Oh my God.
You haven't seen it in person. Go ahead, Chad.
I think Per made a comment about the Lower Hatches being beanbag, and I was like,
pretty much.
"Yep."
We don't even know who said stuff on our own podcast. This is
Yeah.
great. I'm pretty sure it was me, though, so. Should we
Sure.
ask Eric T. Peterson?
Yeah.
Eric T. Peterson, let us know.
Who made
Oh,
the
I didn't
beanbag
get
comment?
his. Can
I'll
you
get
get his thing?
Maybe you should, because I'm.
No, you're good. It's not gonna get any worse.
Here's another one from our friend Jesse Rothacker.
Sitting in person right here.
If Per's son is 17, he may want to hide from Jen.
Great comment.
That reminds me. Hey Cole, we know that you're nearby. Might not want to come out until tomorrow. Stay
Jen
closed
is
up.
a huge Auburn fan, so
Yeah.
I don't even care about Auburn.
Go Tigers.
she does now.
That's the wrong. That's the wrong Tigers.
Stop.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. She's a napkin, dude.
Oh my God.
I do. I have some Kleenex.
Of course you do.
They're
because-
clean, actually.
Because you're an old man.
No, because I had this little red bump on my nose. I didn't want to start bleeding.
Anyway.
Thanks for pointing that out, Jen.
Well, you're bleeding from your nose. Jen's snorting coffee out of hers. I'm the only one with a clean nose here.
Wow.
I'm just really glad I brought a Tide pin with me on this trip.
Yeah, in your all white outfit.
Yeah.
Dad,
Good night. Hey, but
Um,
look, the coffee wipes off my pants really easy
'Cause
because
they're
they're leather. Wearing my hot pants.
I haven't seen leather pants since the movie Grease.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Brandon Conrad.
You're the one that I want.
Hunter beat me to the turler punch, but it looks like he backed out of that statement. Rather than just copy him, I will do it like this. This podcast is like Nate's college career. Costs about $40 and you leave with no credits. Bringing in Per was a nice move. Within a minute, it was already more watchable. I stick around a bit longer because I do have credits. 120 of them. Which one of you guys is giving out credits? Because I'm not.
That's me. I'm
Credits
doing
for
it.
what?
Welcome to Folkland University.
Can you
What
give him negative credits?
What would y'all teach at Folkland University?
Oh, I teach.
What would you teach? You
And I got that Hattie B's like, oh, burning my throat now.
It's
that doesn't answer the question.
disgusting.
What would you teach in Folkland University?
I wouldn't teach how to do a podcast, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're struggling with that.
I would teach how to be funny.
Looking.
Heyo.
Yeah.
I would just do like a general life hacks, life advice.
Life advice.
You know,
Dad jokes?
I could do dad jokes. I feel like, in fact, me and Jesse like went back and forth one time on just tons of cheesy jokes. It was great. We
Sounds
enjoyed
wild.
it. It
Yeah.
was a good time.
Sorry I missed out on that.
Hunter Taylor.
It's in their comments somewhere in the Facebook.
Hunter
group.
Turler.
This actually pairs nicely with my coffee incident. Strawberry milk story. In high
Oh.
school. Did you get the review?
I didn't find one.
He probably
find it.
hasn't taken a day out of his life to watch it yet.
I think wait, did he?
I don't know.
He hates us.
Oh, maybe.
All right.
But I couldn't find it.
Speaking of Hunter Taylor, strawberry milk story. In high school, I got cheddar and broccoli soup, but after I sat down, but forgot a spoon. He meant after I sat down, I forgot a spoon. When I sat down and ate my soup, I almost said spoon. It tasted a little funny.
Don't even
Turns
read the comments.
out my friends, I feel like this would be you guys, put my strawberry milk in my soup. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Not sure I've had strawberry milk or cheddar and broccoli soup
I'm saying
since.
cheddar and broccoli soup's not good to begin with, but then you want to add strawberry milk to it.
I don't
mean-
know why I thought that paired nicely with my coffee incident. I think I thought he was gonna shoot strawberry milk out of his nose. I don't know where I got that from.
I like strawberry milk. I know some of you are haters, but
Strawberry milk's the worst.
no. I mean,
It literally makes
have
me
you had
want to throw
oat
up.
milk?
I have it over.
I have. I like
Yeah,
oat milk.
Well, you're disgusting.
Almond milk's good.
Your mother's disgusting.
No, almond
Well,
milk is awful too.
Not vanilla.
Silk is probably the worst. Oat milk is gray.
Actually, I like almond milk, and you should get the Simply almond milk because it's just almonds, salt, and whatever water or something.
Uh-huh.
You know, no preservatives, none of that other stuff.
Anywho,
We can talk about
More
whatever we
milk
want. Okay,
discussions later.
we got to find
eventually.
Eric T. Peterson's.
I don't think he made a comment
Eric hates us this week.
thing.
I don't blame him.
Eric T. Peterson, have you given up on us? We don't blame you, but we also don't want you to give up on us.
We're not giving up.
He has. He's given up. The last one was when a Waffle House becomes a Waffle Home.
That's what I was thinking.
It was a good one.
Oh,
It was a good
heartbroken. Eric, where are you? Where have you gone? Have you abandoned us?
one.
He's not. If he has, he's not going to hear this comment.
It's kind of like turning.
Maybe he'll get lonely at night. He'll turn it
It's
on.
like a
I was listening to the best of
Mhm.
episode, and
of Nate Land.
of Nateland. Yeah, not of Folkland. There's not a good one yet, but
We're going now.
All right.
I will say it's a better connection now too.
Hello, folks.
Starting over.
Are we?
We don't know.
It's a lot smoother now, so that's good.
Should I read everything again?
No.
Well,
I don't know what to do in this
Easter
situation.
and taxes, guys. Let's talk about
Eastern
it.
taxes.
And now it's like
We have some hats here. We're gonna pick a college for me to go to.
For you to go to?
I'm already going to one. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I've already
Um,
graduated.
Bucky's University.
I went there today.
Yeah.
Funny story. Shot
Smell something,
gasoline
Chad?
all
Yeah.
over my car. I think it's a common thing that must happen
Yeah.
to everybody at some point, right? Folks.
I mean, all right. I did it in the last week, so
Are you? I think
I'm not even lying.
I
I told Chad on the way up. I did.
you're making that
I'm
up.
not making it
I think
up,
I hate the
100%.
fact that you're lying to try to make me feel better, even
I'm-
more than if you were mean
I'm
to
not
me.
lying. Here's the thing: there's a grocery store in East Texas where you spend so much money, you get 10 cents off per gallon, kind of thing. And I had like 40 cents off per gallon.
You're
So I
making
was
all
like-
of this up.
I'm not making it up. So I'm trying to squeeze as much as I can in the car, and then it just overflows on me. So I grabbed some and there was like late at night. They were closed. There's no napkins out there. I have to grab napkins out of the car, and I'm drying off inside where the cap goes.
Should I have done that?
And then I started drying off the side of the car before I got fresh napkins to dry off the cap.